Amanda explains OCH.
Mentioned before, I'm from Operation Come Home, and our mandate is preventing homeless youth from becoming homeless adults. We're located at 150 Gloucester Street in Ottawa, and our phone number is 613-230-4663, and our website is www.operationcomehome.com.
.ca.
Oh, .ca. A little bit about myself, as we already kind of went through, is my name is Amanda Keogh. I graduated from this program. I also graduated from victimology. I was homeless. I suffered with addictions, mental health, and domestic abuse and sexual abuse when I was younger. My occupation is I'm the peer support / housing support worker at Operation Come Home. So our profiles, we serve males and females between the ages of 16 and 30. This depends on the program, so as I go through which programs we have, I'll mention what ages they serve. And it's for homeless youth or street involved or at-risk youth. So this can include youth who are couch surfing or in like rooming houses, not necessarily sleeping on the street or in a shelter, but at risk to being so. They might have difficulties in school, victims of abuse, substance use, mental health issues, lack of social skills, or they could be leaving CAS's care. Our history is that a church minister, Reverend Johnston, in 1971 figured that, I'm pretty sure he actually met a youth and she needed to go home, so he bought her a bus ticket and sent her home. And in doing so, he started Operation Go Home in 1971, and it was basically on the Reunite program, which we still have, where if youth come to us stating they're in Ottawa, but they're from Vancouver, and they want to go back home, but they don't have the funds or the means to get there, we would provide a bus ticket and send them back. So it was Reverend Johnston who started it and created it back in 1971. Offices opened across the country in Toronto, Vancouver, and Winnipeg and Halifax, but due to lack of funding, there is only one Operation Come Home, and it's at 150 Gloucester Street. All other locations are closed. So it's unfortunate, but when you're in nonprofit and you don't have funding, it goes that way. Operation Go Home changed its name to Operation Come Home in 2009, June 18th, 2009. And this is to reflect the new programs. And also, they also felt like the name Operation Go Home was saying that you had to go home. That when you came to our program, that's what we were going to do, is that we were going to send you home. Operation Come Home is a little more inviting. You come, we help you find housing, because they also realized that a lot of youth couldn't go back home. There was substance use by their parents, there was abuse going on in the family, they no longer could be at home, so why would you send a youth who's at risk and could be in danger in their family home? Why would you send them back? So we changed the name to Operation Come Home to make it more inviting and to show the youth that they're able to get their own housing instead of necessarily being sent right back to where they came from.